Why not me? I'm meant for this. Why not me? I'm strong enough for this. Why not me? I'm smart enough for this. I was born with a congenital birth defect, fibula hemimelia. So my legs didn't develop in the womb. My mother and father didn't know, and they rushed me out the room and took me to ICU. And the doctors had to come back and have this conversation with my mother and father. Mr. and Mrs. Leeper, I'm sorry, but your baby boy Blake was born missing both of his legs. He's never gonna walk a day in his life. When I wake up in the morning, guess what? I'm not gonna have my legs. When I go to bed at night, guess what, guys? My legs ain't gonna be there. There's nothing that I could do about it. This is who I am. This is my life. I remember a time when I was about 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old, and I was playing baseball. On this team in this season, I wanted to do one thing, and that was to hit a home run, right? If I could hit a home run and go around the bases, my teammates would accept me. They would cheer for me. And my father, he was the coach on the team. So they not only told me that I would never walk a run, but they told him. So if I did and I hit this home run, we'd prove them wrong, right? So I remember like it was yesterday, I walk up to the plate and I take my 3 practice swings, right? 1, 2, and on the third one, I hit the ball as far as I can. The ball starts flying. I get so excited, I forget to run, right? I'm just like, and my teammates are like, run, Blake, run. So I'm on my way to first base, right? And on my way to first to second, I look over to my teammates and they're cheering for me. They're yelling, and this is it. This is the moment. I look over to my father on third base and he's jumping up and down. He's screaming like, oh my goodness, this is it. But from second base to third base, my leg falls off. The kid comes over and tags me out. Why would a kid tag another kid out missing his legs? I have no idea, but baseball in America is serious, guys. I'm telling you, it's so serious. As I laid there, one leg on, one leg off, I remember looking over at my teammates and all that excitement was gone. And I can remember looking at my father and he was disappointed, not at me, but at the situation, right? And I remember being mad at the world. And I remember questioning like, no, this isn't fair. What did I do to deserve this? All my teammates, they have their legs. My mother, she has her legs. My brother, he's fine. Why me? Why do I have to go through this? Why do I have to face this? This isn't fair. All I wanted to do was to hit a home run to fit in. All I wanted to do was to make my father proud. And you mean to tell me I can't even do that? Why me? I was looking for fault. It's life's fault. It's her fault. It's his fault. It's their fault. I don't deserve this. I was losing my power trying to blame things, blame life, blame the situation. I decided to take control over my life. Instead of asking why me, I asked myself, well, why not me? I'm meant for this. Why not me? I'm strong enough for this. Why not me? I'm smart enough for this. It was my responsibility to get back up. It's my responsibility to figure this out. And all those moments that I was falling down, it was getting me ready for the Paralympic Games. And I'll never forget, I qualified for the 2012 Paralympic Games. It was amazing. I got the all red USA uniform. And it was funny. So for my granddad, he was 72 years old. He's never flew a day in his life, right? And I came to him and said, hey, granddad, I'm going to compete for the Paralympic Games. Will you come watch me run? He's like, yeah, of course. I said, where's it at? It's like, oh, they're in London, England. He said, okay, perfect. How long does that drive? I was like, it's like, granddad, you're going to have to fly. You're going to have to fly to get there. He said, okay. Do they serve alcohol on the plane? I was like, yes, they do. So we got granddad drunk and took him to London. It was just so amazing, like being in the Olympic Stadium. I had a grandfather and a grandmother, and I had 2 uncles and an aunt to come watch me compete. And my first race was the 200 meters, and the stadium sold out that night. I was so nervous, I couldn't feel my feet. Okay. I'm just making sure you're paying attention. So in that race, the gun goes off in the 200 meters, and I'm running. And then I cross the line and I dive across the line. And when I dive across the line, I actually win my first ever Paralympic medal in the Paralympic Games. I took a bronze medal in the 200 meters. Thank you. And right before my races, I told my family, it's like when I win, not if. Stop if. When. When I win, meet me in this part of the stadium, right? And we'll celebrate and we'll have fun. So I got my medals and I'm running to my family in the stadium, and I see my dad and we're hugging, and I see my mom and I see my grandmother, I see my aunts and my uncles, but I can't find granddad. Where's granddad at? And granddad's in a corner crying, just tears just pouring down. And it put it in perspective for me, because that wasn't only my name in front of the 85,000 people and 11 million people around the world. That was his last name, right? And I could tell that he fought for me when I couldn't fight for myself. He prayed for me when I couldn't get up. He loved me when I couldn't love myself. And I took that moment and I bet it in here and I put it in here. Like, that's my why. He's one of the reasons why I do it. He's one of the reasons why I wake up. I had world championships the next year, and I prepare myself. I train so hard, and I get ready spiritually, I get ready mentally, I get ready physically, and then I go to the race in Lyon, France. And I got my first race, and it's the 100 meters. The gun goes off, and I'm running. I cross the line. How you guys think I did? I took a silver medal. Okay, dang it. No biggie, I still have 2 more races left. I'm not freaking out a little bit, right? But it's okay, because I still got the 400 meter, and I was the second fastest man in the world in the 400 last year, so I got this. So we get into the blocks, and I'm running, and I cross the line. How you guys think I did? Yeah, I took another silver. And at this time, I'm extremely discouraged. I'm upset, I'm mad. I had gold medal in my mind, and I kept coming up short, right? But I had one more race. And when the gun goes off and the first leg passes to the second leg, actually, would you guys rather just watch the race? That'd be pretty cool. Can we show them the race?
Jared Doris's hand over to Blake Leeper, absolutely perfect. Oliveira running the last leg there for Brazil. And it's a new world record for the United States. Oliveira on that last leg couldn't do anything. He started.
Right? And not only did I win a gold medal, but we broke the world record for Paralympics in the 4x100 meter relay. My mom always told me every morning that I woke up, she said, Blake, yes, you have 2 disabilities. Yes, but you have 1,000 other abilities that makes you a special person. You have 1,000 other abilities that allows you to wake up each and every day, put a smile on your face, and go and attack the world. Now, if you think about it, if I woke up in the morning, I pour me a cup of coffee as the sun is rising up, I started complaining about how terrible this is. And oh, woe is me. And this isn't fair, right? By the time the sun is rising up and the sun is coming back down, I would still be there complaining. I would still be there upset, talking about how unfair this is. Who have I helped? What have I got done? What have I accomplished? Nothing. Life is 10% of what you're dealt with and 90% on how you deal with it. The fact that I was born without legs, that's my 10%. But I still have 90% to show the world what I truly can do. I still have 90% to wake up each and every day and with the opportunity to fight, to keep pushing through. I choose to accept my 10% and take the 90 and go and attack the world. I take my 90, and every day that I wake up, I say I'm gonna walk. Every day that I wake up, I say I'm gonna run. Every day that I wake up, I say I'm gonna be the fastest man in the world, point blank, period. So I ask you, what is your why? Why are you waking up each and every day with your determination, with your motivation to say more has to be done? For me, I have to keep pushing to be the fastest man in the world, to show them I was born without legs and I could run. So imagine what you can do with your life. That's my why.